Well, hey, how we doing? Do you like my hat? Van life competitions. Go and search for it on Google. It's well worth it. I've won a few things. Anyway, I don't want to sell that to you today. How we doing? Gardeners, allotment tears, soil diggers. How we doing? Anyway, right. So, like I said, and I've said before in other situations, welcome to andysbca. We're back down here on the allotment again today. Oh, can't you just get excited? I could just crush a grape. People are walking past and going home. What are you doing? Where are you going? Well, come back, man. Come back. Oh, God, can't believe them. Yes, it's cold. Stick layers on. Jacket, bit of a van life competition hat. That's all you need. Go and get one. Sorted. Job's good un. Right then. So, yeah, we are in the bird feeding area. But I've done you a promise today. What I decided to do, if you have a look, you can see that they're all full up already. So, I don't have to bore you to death with bird feeding and filling them up and showing you how really well I do with birdies, because I like to do it, you see, so there's nothing wrong with that. So then we're going to stick them out. Oh yeah, I want to let you into a little secret, but promise you won't tell anybody, will you? Yeah, because this is really important, and I like to keep secrets between you and me. Yeah, so you don't say anything. But honestly, right, you're not going to believe this. You're not going to believe this, right? I can grow hot dog buns in trees. Please don't tell anybody. Don't tell anyone. Whatever you do. But I found this system, right? And you just get these hot dog buns, right? And you stick them in a tree and they grow. Honestly, look. They really do. Look. I'll show you them in a minute. If I can, let me just take this off here. Let's have a look here. Oh no, I won't bother. I'll show you in a minute anyway. Let me just stick these on first. Let's stick these on. Nearly bloody fell over there. It's the only thing I don't like about down here. So the birdies should be nice and happy. It is windy down here today, by the way. It is a bit windy. So we'll stick a handful of these out. Oh, it's Mr. Birdie. How are we doing? Hello there, I'm Harry. Where are we going to stick this? Stick it there. And then we'll stick one over here in case they want to spread out. So, one of the things that birds like as well is pastry. Yeah? Pastry off a pie and stuff like that. So I'm just going to dump that out. Dump it in here. There we go, there's that one done. And then I've got a mixture of bread, nuts and seeds and stuff in there. So I'll just leave it on the pot up here. I know it's a bit windy, but I've compressed it down. Guess what? I'll let you into another little secret. I know, promise you won't say out, right? This bit's quite funny actually. Let's not be. Claudia, my missus, loves cocoa. No, what they called? Crunchy nut cornflakes. Look. Put a load of them in here. They'll eat them, crunchy nut cornflakes. There they are. Whee! Don't tell Claudia, whatever you do. And get that back up there. And at least, come on, we're not, you know, we're still in January at the moment, so it is a bit cold, so at least it's giving them something, isn't it? So, right, yeah, that's that stuff down there. Right, just bear with me a minute. It's a good job I stopped the camera there, because like 3 trains went past and they do me head in. So, anyway, it's just a bit windy. I'm worried that camera's going to fall over. So, right then, so something else I've done today is I'm having a think about forward planning on the allotment. So other things I'm thinking about is I'm quite into my fruit, obviously because of diabetes and medical stuff and that goes on, right? So I've decided to go out, and I went to I suppose I can mention the stores on here because I don't think it makes any difference. I'm not doing any advertising or anything anyway. So I went to the range, I went to Home Bargains, and I went to B&M. They're selling fruit trees and that in there for £2.50, I think they were. But also I got 2 trees today and they only charged me a fiver for the tree. So we've got the apple trees in, haven't we? We've got the pink lady apple tree, plus we've got cuttings off it, right? And my mate separated the pear tree, which is over at the far end in a barrel, okay? So today, I've got quite a nice, and it's quite big already. Got a plum tree. So this one's called Victoria. Now, we won't get out off it, probably not for a couple of years. I would say 2 or 3 years even, but I've decided to take a punt, and I bought a plum tree, Victorian plum tree, well worth it for £5, and all the stuff that you're going to get off it. Thanks a lot. So, and again, my mate on this allotment called Chris used to have a cherry tree. And we used to nick his cherries. Well, but don't say out, will you? Right, keep that between yourself. Because he never did out with them anyway. And I learnt how to make clefautis. There's one for you, educated people out there. Go out and look up clefautis, yeah? A little hint of clefautis is the French. It's from France, I think. The French love to eat it for either a breakfast or a pudding. And when I went on my Euro trip last year, clefautis was full of, there's loads of it in my fridge. You can buy it in little tins. Anyway, I'm drifting off now. Well, I wonder why you're drifting off, Andy. Right then, so we're going off track. Back onto the trees, which is more important. So like I said, £5. So I bought myself a cherry tree so I can nick my own cherries. And there we are. That's brilliant, that, isn't it? So it's going to be 3 years at least before we get anything off it. So we'll get them put in a week or 2. There's no rush. I'm quite excited about that actually, yeah. So we'll get them put in, and then we'll have them in the middle, I think. Yeah, we'll put them in the middle, so that's good. So then, without any further ado, I've got to put the proof in the pudding, and the proof in the pudding is here. Look at this, guys, girls, growers, soil bashers, seed planters. Look at this. I'm growing hot dog buns in the tree. Look at that. They're coming on quite well at the moment. So I just thought they were doing okay. Yeah. There's one even growing on this one back here. See there, that's growing nicely. Yeah. And we've got one growing here. So look at there. You know, that's not bad, is it? Look at all them. All that food there. All that food there for the birdies this time of year. So that's where we are. That's where we are, people. That's where we are with the feeders. Right. So what we're going to do now is going to have a walk around. I'm going to do a bit of talking. Show you some stuff I've been doing on the allotment. All right. So let's have a look. Right then, so I had a load of ash off my fire, and they reckon what ash does is it puts the pH level in your soils a bit better. So this is just wood ash from the fire, yeah? So that's in there. It took me a week to do it, but in there, you can't see them yet. They are red onions and white Spanish onions in there. Now, when I come down here this morning, there was quite a lot of water in the area. So I'm a bit nervous to whether the onions are gonna progress or not. But I hope they do, anyway. So I put a bit of wood ash in here. So I've just got the one tree over there, which is the pink lady apple tree, as you can see. There we go. So there's a pink lady apple tree. So in here, this area here, this is where I'm going to put the plum, the Victoria plum tree and the cherry tree. So that's where we're going to put them in there. Now don't forget guys, remember towards last season, if you go back in my videos, towards the end of the season, September, October, that's where I split all the calla lilies. So all around the edges in here and all around the edges up there, we've got calla lilies in there already. So as you can see, it's not very good at the moment, but that doesn't stop me. Even if I go on to get down for half an hour or something, you know, beggars can't be choosers. So I've been down here about 40 minutes at the moment. I'm about at my limit for today, but I just want to do a quick walk round for you just to show you some stuff. It's pretty windy and I hope it's not affected the mic as well. Oh no, I've got a garlic leaning over. You go out on the piss last. Oh, it's broken. It's broken. We'll leave it there though. We'll leave it there. Something might come of it. So I put some ash in the garlic there. That'll sort the soil out. So some of the garlic stems seem to be quite strong when you look at them. Don't forget, it's all trial and error. I don't know everything. But there, as you can see, some of the garlic stems, especially in that bucket there, that's where we are with the garlic. There. They've only been in about 2 weeks, 2-3 weeks, something like that. If anything comes of it, then we're lucky people. Yeah, so it's looking grim on the allotment, as you can see. I've got this to get rid of. I think I'm going to have to get my missus to give me a hand with that. We need to take that to the tip. It's been here a few months now, just sat there like that, looking sorry for itself. So I'm doing a lot of organising at the moment on the allotment. I'll show you further stuff that I've been doing. So put your phone down, people. Put your phones down. Get your backs into it, yeah? So, putting ash in these. Don't forget, all these, this year, are going to be sunflowers. All across this cage. And if I can get away with it, I'm going to have sunflowers everywhere. If I get my way with it, I'll have them right round the fence line and everything. I don't know yet. I just don't want to jar people off either. Look at him with all his sunflowers. Who does he think he is? So I don't want any of that going on. So soil's doing okay. So that's where we are with the compost heap. I've got a load of greenery, broken down greenery in this one, so that gives it nitrogen, if you remember. I've got this here, and this my ex-boss, sorry, because I don't work anymore, My ex-boss and his wife bought me this. This is a lovely plant and I was very grateful for it. And it seems to be flowering already at the moment, and we're still in January. So if the both of you are watching, that plant's doing well, thank you very much. There we are, Hogwarts Express as usual. Right, no worries. So then, what are we on to next, Andy? Well then, let me just show you. There's the plum tree. There's the plum tree in that black barrel there. So I'm hoping, fingers crossed, we're going to get something off the plum tree. Time will tell. Time will tell. So we'll see. So, here, I've flattened this out. And it's got some black plastic in it. And I'm going to stick in there some alliums, I think. Either that or daffodils, something like that. So there we are. There's a pink lady apple tree. I'm hoping to get something off that this year. And then I've gone a bit mad with the ash as well. So everywhere's got ash in it now at the moment. And these are cuttings, these, and these are bulbing. Budding, not bulbing. These are budding already at the moment. I do hope that they're taking. But there. They were either off the apple or the pear tree anyway, so I think they're more likely to be the apple tree, to be honest. So that was pretty good. I was pretty happy with that. But like you say, time will tell. You'll only find out, and it's all trial and error, isn't it? Yeah, don't forget, I don't know everything. And here's some gooseberry bushes in the blue tubs here at the back fence. So they're starting to bud already. You see the buds on the end there. They're starting to bud and they're looking. So if anything, I need to get the greenery out the tubs. You know, the greenery stuff that's in there. I need to get that out. And these dandelion things, whatever they are. So yeah, need to get them out. So yeah, so that's been sorted out. I've made a start on that, but I've had enough for today, to be honest. So I might put in this tub here, I've got a couple of bulbs and nothing come of this tub, nothing grew out of it if you look on the last videos. So right then, what I want you all to do now is start getting in your greenhouses, yeah? Start tidying them up. That's what I want you to do now. It's end of January, so you've got plenty of time now. Get in your greenhouses, make sure they're all clean, yeah? And you can see through them. I've pulled some trays out, right? So here are the trays, and I've left them there like that. Why have you left them there like that, Andy, with 2 bricks in them? That's a bit stupid, isn't it? No, it isn't, because it's going to rain over the next 2 weeks. We live in Morecambe, don't forget. So they'll fill with water a little bit for me, and then I'm just going to brush them out and clean them off so they're nice and black. And that's what the chilli plants are all going to live in, yeah? So the rain, I'm going to let that naturally wash these out, and I'll rub them down with a brush, yeah? I've got plenty of water, but I'm just being I'm thinking a bit. So like I said, get in your greenhouses, have a bit of a sort out, yeah? So look at here, right? So I've got all my tubs ready. They've all got ash in them and all that lot, sorting the soil out, and even the ones down here, right? We ain't got time to mess about. We're in January now. So I want you to get in your greenhouses and do some jobs for me. Clear the side off, yeah? Clear your sides off and get them ready for you germinating your seeds or putting your seeds in, yeah? Because come soon, only what? I bet you 6 weeks. 6 weeks is nothing, guys, yeah? 6 weeks is nothing. In 6 weeks' time, we're going to get better temperatures, yeah? So, here we have it. What's that you've got hanging out your greenhouse, Andy? Well, that is plastic perspex, polycarbonate. Yeah, that's what it is. It's for the windows, guys. I'm not sure how good these doors are on the greenhouse, so I'm not going to put glass back in them. So this is where the wife steps in with her DIY skills and all her funny power tools that she knows about. She can cut me some 2-foot sections. I need 4 2-foot by 2-foot sections out, and I need 2 9 inches by 12 inches, if I remember rightly. Anyway, I know I definitely need 4 pieces at 2-foot by 2-foot, so don't know if I'm going to have enough there, to be honest, but I bought the first bit and we'll get most of it done. I'll stick glass in this one because there's a piece of glass missing out of there. But when I put the doors on, I'm going to put the polycarbonate, the plastic, into the doors and then sit the doors back up. So guys, that's where we are. It's great, this camera, isn't it? I can just turn it round and everything. Yeah, so I mean, look, down my greenhouses, they're all cleaned out. So get yours cleaned out, yeah? Get your gutters cleaned out. You might have all the water, as much as you need for whatever at the moment. Doesn't matter. It pays to be good. Be ahead of the game, yeah? Let's get ahead of the game. Get in these greenhouses. Put your phones down, yeah? Get the phones down. Get down the allotments for half an hour, 40 minutes. That's all we've been doing today. I've fed the birds. I've had a bit of a walk round, scratched my bum, and we're growing some hot dogs, don't forget. So that's brilliant, isn't it? So that's as far as we're getting. So there's nothing to see in the shed either, really, because there's just tools put away and stuff put away. So not to get excited about there. Then right, so we've had a walk around the plot. I hope you've enjoyed yourself. I'll stick some more news up as we go along into the season. So I wish you all well. Get on your allotments, like and subscribe, and do that hype stuff for me. Don't know what that is, to be honest. I've not even looked at it. So what I need is, though, I need you to share my videos, right? Because I'm having a bit of a trouble. I need to get myself out there. So share my videos, share them on social media, tell people who I am, and then I'll get on your nerves, and then jobs are good 'un. Yeah? Alright then, ta, bye for now. If only you knew how excited I was. Not that far around the corner, is it? Yeah, we'll soon be into spring. And we will get there. So, I'm in my element today. I'm looking around for some blueberry bushes and raspberries. So, all the best, guys. Keep looking. Take care. Bye for now. Some of the things that I'm interested in as well is gardening for people with disabilities that don't find it really easy. And one thing that I came across today was some of these tools here. They're actually long reach, so people that can operate from chairs or from a distance can use these long reach, and they're all accessible. Long reach forks and long reach rakes as well. Yeah, I was quite impressed with these. Dead long reach, they're all long reach. There could be forks, rakes, trowels and everything. Yeah, it's one thing I was very happy about that. Yeah, it come in handy. Top gardening, guys. Keep sorting stuff out. Thank you for watching. Another little video for you here on Andy's BCA channel. Take your grandkids down the allotment, yeah? Get them some little tools for your grandkids, yeah? And they can have their own little patch on the allotment and do loads of digging and growing. Yeah, alright guys, well done. More ideas. Oh, I can crush a grape. Here we go. Look. All your fertilizers and feeds and food supplements. Yeah, they got everything here for you. Plant feed. Yeah. Rose feed. Bone meal, potato meal. Yeah. Garden lime, chicken manure pellet. Miracle Grow, Tomarite for your tomatoes in your greenhouse. Yeah. It's all here, guys. Come on, spring is in. It's in the reach, it's in the reach. Oh, we're getting deeper and deeper. Yeah. Lots to see round here. Yeah. It goes on for miles and miles. Spring is on the way. Girls. Come on then. Jess, Tiggy, come on. Come on. Come on then, good girls. Come on. Come on. Good girls. Come on, Jess. Tiggy. Come on then. Come on.